Shortfall, you are breaking down my wall. Now I'm a waterfall. As I recall, we were all in all and off and on a waterfall. Won't you stop, 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 seriously stop, whoa, drop the floppy covers gone. And what did you think I would not find out? You with him last night, drop the floppy covers gone. I'm unfrozen, darling, my eyes flash.
Well, g'day everybody. In this final part, we go to a lookout to start off with after we leave Dorrigo. Then, basically, just do the rest of the Waterfall Way. Head to Ebor Falls for a look at that. They were sensational at the Wollongong Falls. They were really nice as well. Snuck into the Bakers Creek Falls, which we didn't even know about. And they were good. And I honestly think the best ones are the last ones. So you'll have to check those out later in the clip, guys. Well, good morning. This morning finds us at Griffith Lookout, just outside Dorrigo. Last night, it flogged down rain. It was horrible. We were okay because, as you know, we stayed at the pub and had a nice pub dinner, which was fantastic. I'm getting older, guys, so we celebrated my birthday, if I haven't mentioned that already. But anyway, this morning, we've been lucky. The sun has come out. And continuing on our trek, looking at waterfalls and lookouts, here we are. So I'll give you a look at this one. This is pretty specky. It's not that far out of town. We drove past the turn off to here yesterday and didn't even notice it. It was only when I was talking to a motorbike rider at the waterfalls in town yesterday that he mentioned it. So I thought we better come out and have a look. And the weather's turned it on. So I don't think we can argue about this. But that's not bad. Worth a look from up here on Dorrigo Mountain. So it's pretty nice, that's for sure. Anyway, today is hopefully going to see us doing some more waterfalls. We don't actually know. I'll just spin you around again, guys. We don't actually know what we're up to. But the idea is to check out some more waterfalls and see what can be seen in the region. But starting here is a pretty good start, I think. So it's about all I can tell you at this point. Hope you're enjoying the trip so far, and we will see you as the day progresses. We're driving into the national park again. We're going to the more remote section. We may or may not get to the waterfalls down here, but we'll have a look. And this is your drive in. We're on gravel. I've just seen a kangaroo. You guys might not have seen that. Or wallaby. And so on gravel, it's not the kind of gravel you need to deflate your tyres for. You only got to do it for like 8 k's or something. So just drive the conditions. Just thought I'd give you a look at what this road looks like here. Sorry about the sun glare. Well, I'm copping it. You can cop it. Could be right. And just a nice typical forest road, which is different to yesterday where everything was on bitumen. So anyway, we'll get in here and we'll show you what we can. We're back in the Dorrigo National Park, as the sign just said. Some of the road crosses through some private land, so just be aware of that. But then you're back on a national park road. Anyway,
Next is World Heritage. Bloody beautiful rainforest. It's amazing around here.
We wake, hear the birds and see the sun.
very nice area.
Side by side, our fears are done. All the good times just begun. Oh, we know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I.
We've arrived at the Never Never picnic area. The Never Never picnic area is where you would head off on some walks to Red Cedar Falls and Coachwood Falls. But they're doable walks and they're doable for us. But we've got here, and they had a pretty big storm last night. I may have mentioned to you earlier. This is the picnic area, by the way. It's pretty nice. But we've got here, and National Parks have wisely decided to close the tracks for the day, given what's happened overnight. So we won't be going and visiting those falls today, which may be a blessing in disguise because I've still got sore feet from yesterday, but hey, I would have done it. But it's not on, so we'll drive back out. We'll keep heading west and see what else we can find. So a little bit disappointing, sure, but that's national parks, they've got to manage these things, so why not? But if you're out this way, you don't mind it's a 5.5k trek to get to these two falls out here in the circuit. It'll be worth doing, and I'll come back another time and try to do it then. Anyway, we'll move on and see what else we can get up to today. Right, we've made it to Ebor. We're about to have a go and look at the upper Ebor Falls. And this is the best Waterfall Way signboard I've found anywhere yet. Telling you all the things to do on Waterfall Way. So that's pretty cool. So that's definitely worth a look. But now we'll go for a wander down and have a look at Ebor Falls. So heading to the lower Ebor Falls lookout area now. Now this is pretty popular, easy to access. It's literally just a car park and then wander down to the lookout. So I'll show you what I can when I get down here. It's a tarred walk. It should look pretty good, I reckon. Right, well, I've walked down past the main part to a little bit to the left when you get down the track, and you can see the falls down there. That's not the ones we come here to see. Over here, in the distance there, is the ones you come to see, the lower Ebor Falls. Now I'll get a closer look at those in a minute, but it's pretty spectacular. It's also a bit windy, so hopefully there's not too much wind noise killing me at the moment. But I'll take you for a walk further up towards these main falls, where all the people are. There used to be a viewing platform, but apparently it's come crashing down or something. So you were able to walk further out to have a closer look. But this is where all the platform and stuff used to be. And we'll take you for a walk further around here and give you the best look we can at the lower Ebor Falls. It is popular, so there's going to be a few people around, but we'll show you what there is to show you when we get here. A bit boggy, but that's okay. We'll try and find our way down along the fence line to the furthest practical point to give you a look at them. But they're not bad. I'll see if I can do some trickery with me selfie stick here to get you out among them. Now I'm going to get these boots all covered in mud, just to push me out there to have a good look at it. They're pretty impressive, guys. It'd be nice to be able to get further out towards where they are a bit more, but they're fenced off here for a reason. But I reckon it wouldn't be too hard to walk out that way and go around to the top, but they're not allowed to do that, so they won't. Well, contrary to what I said earlier was the upper falls. Stupidly, I don't know why I thought they were lower. Anyway, now we've come down to the car park for the lower falls. So we should be able to find them in a minute. There's Kaz in the background. She's trying to get out of the shot, guys. She's hiding behind me. But anyway, we'll get down here and have a look at these. And turns out there's a few more falls on the Waterfall Way that we'll be able to have a look at yet, so we're not done, which is good. So I'll spin this round and find what we can find. Looks like there used to be a platform out here, which I dare say, I don't know if it fell down or if they're building a new one, I'm not sure. Alright, we'll show you what we can down here. I won't even switch you off. There's the platform area that should be there. That's a look at the lower falls. I'll give you a better look at that. We had a fence line in the way. That's probably a better look than I'm having. They're pretty specky. Certainly worth the look, guys. Get down here and check them out. Here's another perspective I've been able to get. So, they're not bad. Pretty impressive, to be honest. So, when you're in the area, come down and have a look at Ebor Falls. Well and truly worth it, guys. Another perspective of the two falls together. Gotta be happy with that. Right guys, a couple of k's off the highway, come into Wallamonbai Falls, Oxley Rivers National Park. Not Wallambai, Wallamonbai. And you've got a campground and a couple of lookouts. So we'll go and have a look at those. We're probably going to make our way from where we are here to the Eagle View Lookout, around to the Falls Lookout. Possibly the Chandler Falls Lookout too. Seeing how they're there. So we'll see how that goes as we go. And we'll show you more when we can. The GoPro probably is not catching this, guys, but through those trees you can see a couple of waterfalls. But I noticed it, as you can hear them, they're loud. I noticed it by the spray just looking over. But from the car park, it says it's a 200-metre walk till you get to the main falls lookout area. So we'll go and check this out, as it's only a couple hundred metres and it's paved, so why not? But the glimpses I saw, you guys really couldn't see. They look pretty specky. Apparently I have to look through the trees now. So I'll see what I can show you. But there you go. You should be able to see that. I'll zoom you up a little bit if I can. They are pretty mad. I'm hanging to get out to this main viewing point, so I think you will see them better. So we'll show you when we get there. Right, we're nearly there, guys, so you guys are going to see it as I see it.
Oh, this is unreal.
I'm going to just cross over Kaz's camera. Or bugger. Anyway, they built this nice viewing platform. So this is very cool. You just walk out onto this and you check this out. This is magnificent. Holy mackerel. Get a load of this, guys. That is some serious waterfalls. And that is some serious water falling from said serious waterfalls. That's just magic. So I'll let you listen to that for a minute. And that, guys, is a 200 odd metre walk from the car park to come and have a look at this. So if you haven't done this, or if you're in the region, I've said it a few times on this trip, I know, get out here and have a look at them. They're just awesome. Now, only a couple hundred metres to the main platform. It's another lookout, but I haven't got there yet. So I'm showing you what your view is as you walk along to get there. And I know, guys, that the GoPro cannot show you as well as the human eye can normally, but it's pretty bloody good. In fact, you can still view it while you're walking along the track. Yeah, the track up to this next lookout is just your typical dirt walking track. Nothing too difficult. And I'm nearly here. So we'll have a look at this one. There is another lookout that's a K further down the road, Chandler viewpoint. It's 1.1, but I won't be going that one today. Not that I wouldn't, but Kaz is unfortunately limping a bit badly, so I'm not going to do these walks unless you can come with me. And here we are at this Checks Lookout, which gives you another good view over these falls. It's pretty bloody impressive, guys. I don't know if you can get too many views of waterfalls. I don't think you can you? I don't think so. Can you get too many views of waterfalls, guys? I don't know. Anyway, I won't film going back to the car, because you've seen it coming out, but yeah, it's hard to beat that, isn't it? So, alright, I will see you when there's more to show you. I think I have got another couple of falls I can check out today. Today we'll round out our trip at some stage, but I hope you're enjoying this, guys. I know I am. And on a weekend where it's supposed to be raining and disgusting, I'm not whinging about the weather at all. Alright guys, I'll see you in a while. There you go, my going, guys. Walking back to the car. Oh, Kaz is onto it. She's making lunch. What are you making, dear?
Well, today is a bit of a ham salad on a bread roll. Nothing exposed, exotic or fun, but it's a little wrong.
Nice. You know what, guys? She made this for me while I was still away looking at the waterfalls. How good is that? I'm going to have some lunch. We'll catch you later. The difference in the countryside now compared to the Dorrigo region, now we've gone west of Ebor, sort of lost all that rainforesty stuff. We're back into a more Australian bush. All gum trees, and it's all a bit browner and all the rest of it. That's fine, but that's the difference in the I don't know, the ecology or whatever it is, but the ecosystems, it's all different. On the western side of the Great Dividing Range now, so we're technically heading more into inland Australia, and it's generally drier, so it's a bit scrubbier, a bit bushier. But I've only done a few hundred k's on the Waterfall Way, but might not be a few hundred, might be 200, I don't know, it's not that far. And the terrain is completely different. Yesterday we wandered around in rainforests, and even this morning lush green farmland and forests and all that kind of stuff. And then here we are, not too much down the track, and we're into this. So Australia's a great place, isn't it? The terrain and the scenery changes all the time. And if those were keen, I would have seen we're 55 k's away from Armidale. So well and truly coming towards the end of our trip, but just wanted to show you that, because I know you guys are into this stuff. Now, as you know, this trip is Lookouts and Waterfalls. So just up the road, literally 500 metres up the road, driving from the other campground, no, not campground, the other car park to the Waterfall Falls is Edgars Lookout. So as you can see, I've got out the car in the car park. Here we are. How easy is that? So these places are really good if your access is a bit limited, as you can get to this in anything, but you're seeing it first like I am. How good is that?
Great.
There's the river below. That is the raging torrent. Sorry about the wind, guys. That's the raging torrent from the waterfalls you've seen earlier. That's where it's going. Can't do much about the wind, I'm sorry. But how's that for a view? So, yeah, well worth the look. I'll bail out pretty quick on this one, guys, because obviously this wind is going to make talking to you a bit difficult. We'll see you shortly. Now, only a few k's down the road from Edgars Lookout, heading towards Armidale, maybe another 10 k's, we came across one we hadn't found at all on a map, called Baker's Creek Falls. We've just seen a turn off, so coming in for a look. So you can certainly hear them. It's only a couple of k's off the highway, so we're coming in to check it out. It's the end of a little dirt road, bit of a dirt track, walking trail. Well, there is a toilet and a fireplace and wood. So looks like we'll be able to get to the viewing platform in just a minute. So I'll give you a look at that in a second. I think that might be a bit of a hidden gem, to be honest. Anyway, I'll spin you around and give you a look, because you don't want to look at me all the time, do you? So here we go, down a little steppy path, past the attack train killer guard dog, and out to the platform. So there you go. They are hammer and turn. Pretty bloody nice. We nearly missed them altogether. view down the valley. But they are pumping, guys, and we almost missed these. So thank God we came, did a Yui and come back to them.
Just listen to that volume. That is Edgars Falls.
It is pumping. Really.
Some of the lookout, some of the walk was just shut off because the river's just up so high. We've even got SES crew down there trying to rescue other hikers that have already done the walk but can't get back. So this is all you're going to get to see. What a sight.
Well, just up from where Karen showed you Edgars Falls, there's another viewing platform. So I'll take you up to that. Now, the river's come up just through the course of today. So you may never see these like this again. But holy mackerel. That, guys, that is some water. That is a raging waterfall like you've not seen before. Well, it's like I've not seen before. Maybe you guys have. Comment below. But it is a gem. And this viewing platform's a beauty. So, over in the distance, and you probably can't see on the camera, but I can see with the naked eye, up the hill to the left to the top of that waterfall is another viewing platform. That is the one that you would have crossed the river via the bridge to get to. So that is the one you can't get to at the moment. But wow, these are something. Hey guys, I've saved the best waterfall till last. This one is a gem. If you think there's a better one than Edgars Falls, comment below. But I think this one takes some beating. What do you think, Kaz? She's here, believe me, here she comes.
It's definitely worth coming out here to have a look. It's a little bit off the Waterfall Way, but it's well worth it.
It really is. Anyway guys, I think we saved the best one till last. You be the judge. If you think there's a better waterfall than this on this video series, put it in a comment below. Tell me which one you thought the best. Doesn't mean I'm right. Anyway, thanks for watching. Put a like on it if you like this video. If you're new here, consider subscribing. And to the old hands, just thanks again, as always, for taking the time out of your day to watch one of our clips. Just get out there, enjoy the bush, enjoy the waterfalls.
And we'll see you next time.
Cheers from Steve and Kaz, Mudduck's 4-Drive 2. Can you see if they're in the shot? I'm still recording. Okay.